In the distant future, solar flares from an aging sun threaten to scorch the planets nestled in the once vibrant solar system. Among them is Verda, a lush world where humanity has found refuge. Over the centuries, Earth's descendants, known as the Verdans, have adapted to their new home. They built cities within the thick forests and developed a symbiotic relationship with the planet's unique flora and fauna. The sun's impending doom, however, casts a shadow over their existence. In Verda City, a young scientist named Alara stood on the balcony of her research lab, her eyes fixed on the bright sun. Alara's fascination with the celestial body had driven her to study its life cycle and, subsequently, the looming danger it posed. The sun's increasing activity was a ticking clock, one she was determined to stop or at least delay. Her partner, Kiran, a skilled engineer, shared her urgency. Together, they had devised a plan to harness the power of Verda's crystal reserves, an energy source with the potential to act as a barrier between the sun's lethal rays and the planet's surface. But with time running out, skepticism plagued their colleagues and leaders. The Council of Verda was hesitant, wary of depleting the crystals they relied on for everyday energy needs. Desperate to prove their theory, Alara and Kiran embarked on a mission to demonstrate the protective ability of the crystals. They constructed a prototype shield, utilizing the crystal's natural amplifying qualities. Days turned into weeks, and tensions rose as the sun flared with more intensity. News arrived of other planets falling victim to solar storms, fueling Alara and Kiran's resolve. As they set up their prototype atop the highest peak of Verda's mountain range, the sky ignited with colors of fiery reds and oranges. The ground trembled beneath their feet as one of the fiercest solar flares yet approached. Against the odds, the shield activated, sending waves of energy shimmering around Verda. The sunlight dimmed, its deadly heat diffused and redirected. In the silence that followed, relief and disbelief washed over the inhabitants of Verda. As one by one, a chorus of cheers rang across the land. Alara and Kiran, breathless and awed, looked at each other, knowing their journey was not over, but only just beginning. Their success proved the sun's wrath could be quelled, but the yearn for peace was still on the horizon. As Verda's city celebrated, Alara vowed to continue her work, ensuring the last sun could sustain life, even in its twilight.